What's going on YouTube? Dakota back for a new video. Tonight I'm going to show you one of my staple meals that I've been having for the last 7 weeks, which is basically an Australian meal, obviously. It's the kangaroo and chips thing. Now this thing here, don't know if that's good sunlight, daylight, but this is what's been my staple meal to basically shred up as much as I can. So yes, I am pretty excited to show you this one, and a lot of you guys might be viewers from a different country and you probably think I'm weird because I'm eating my transportation at Kangaroo because that's apparently how we get to school. False. We don't get to school on kangaroos because they beat the shit out of you. So don't try that. Anyway, we'll get it out. Boom. So this is kangaroo sizzle steaks. It's simple. I use the scissors to cut it all up. I'll grab that. Nice fresh ball. So there's a few different ways you can cook kangaroo. If you've got big bits of kangaroo, I actually pan fry them and then chuck them in the oven. Basically because you kind of want them to still be nice and red on the inside. Not obviously bleeding, but it's a very, very red, lean meat. So you kind of want to cook it through, but keep all that. I feel crazy saying this because I actually have never seen anyone cook kangaroo on a video kind of thing. So the reason I eat kangaroo purely is just one, it's a different type of meat. So yeah, if you're going to get fat, it's going to look like that. So that's a little bit of fat in there, which doesn't really matter. Anyway, yeah, so basically the reason I eat kangaroo is two reasons. One, it's one of the leanest meats out there. And two, I actually really like the flavour of the kangaroo. Believe it or not, it sounds crazy, but it has this really nice, kind of like a sweet flavour to it. People literally think I'm absolutely insane to say that, but it honestly does. It has this really nice sweet flavour if it's cooked right. If you cook it wrong, it probably tastes disgusting. So you're probably going to think that alright, you've cut the kangaroo up, now you need your seasoning, your salt and peppers and all that. No, you don't put anything like that. We need to get the fry pan out and we need to get this bad boy on the cook straight away. Okay, so we've got the fry pan. Again, we've set the camera up so you can watch it again. Turn that bad boy on to high. Chuck her in there. We're going to wait that warm up a little bit. We're going to give it about 0 seconds. I already chucked it in there, so there's no time lapse there, just dropped it in. Now while that heats up and starts cooking, I'm going to show you the second part of it, which is the chips. So basically, see in there, these are, I normally eat, I think they're like healthy chips or something like that. But they haven't had them for a while now, so I've had to go to this other brand, which is alright, I'll show you. So pretty much I don't know if it's yeah, so crispy skinny fries. They're saying skinny fries not because it makes it skinny, but because they're small cut fries, which is what a fry is, because if it's thick, it's a chip, isn't that right? And then the bigger one's a wedge, I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm over talking, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm having these ones. It's only 200 calories per serve. I have about 4 servings, which is almost a packet, I'm pretty certain. So there's 9 servings per bag, and I have about 500 grams because that's 750. So 5 times. I have 1,000 calories worth of potato chips, and somehow I'm still losing weight. So I'm not too sure what I'm doing wrong there. It's all in the kangaroo, guys. It's all in the kangaroo. Now I said a long time ago that we were getting on the, obviously I've been getting back on track trying to get down to a certain weight category. I'm actually the lightest I've been in 5 years time, which is insane because I feel good, I feel alright. I don't know if the lighting's any good, but I feel like my abdominals are coming through. I haven't noticed how fast I've dropped the weight off in the last 7 weeks until kind of recently. We'll time lapse it a little bit here until we're almost ready. So I use a pretty big bowl when I do this. Just you'll see in a second why, but pretty much the chips are cooked. nice and easy, straight in like that. Obviously, so I have to do the dish straight away. Okay, so we've obviously got the chips in there, they are looking bloody good. Now we chuck the Kangaroo in, which is a nice little mixture there. Now, the part I haven't said is this is actually what I call a meat box. Like, not the inappropriate meat box. This is like a, doner meat box. You know, you go to a kebab shop and you get a meat box. Okay, so just finished doing dishes. Now, pretty much you're still thinking, where's all your flavoring? I do actually have flavoring on this one. Typically, I don't like too much sauces, but I do sauces with this due to the fact it's a meat box. And oh man, this is gonna sound so Australian. What I'm about to do next? This shouldn't upload this video. If you can guess what sauce this is, if you can guess what sauce it is, you win $1 billion. No, it's not tomato sauce. It's something just as popular. It's barbecue sauce. It's just how we roll. What the hell happened to my camera? There we go. My camera just had a big freak out because apparently it's sank over here somewhere. So whoever is behind me, please stop, leave it alone. So that's a bit scary. Nah, just kidding. If it was sank behind me, it's probably just hanging out. Trying to have a good cook up with me. Nothing better. Okay, weird enough that that's obviously empty, but I actually always have a sauce at the front, sauce at the back, so a new one always comes forwards. I have weird things like that, but anyway. But I don't need any more than that. Now a bit of salt. Beautiful. Alright, it's all about elegance. And then the next part, wouldn't believe it if you dreamt it, bit of mayonnaise. Yes, I know, mayonnaise. Like, it sounds so odd, sounds so weird, but like that. Now, this is actually 99% fat-free traditional mayonnaise, so it does have a lot less calories than your typical mayonnaise. If not, we'd be just smashing this thing with so many calories, but the reality is, it's still a ridiculously good, healthy meal. In my eyes, it gets me where I want to be, and it gets me full before bed. Mind you, I am going to have Weet-Bix before bed as well. But that's what I've been doing to lose fat, and yeah, works. So. Follow that on with a Pepsi Max. Now, two choices here. You either have a Pepsi Max or a Coke no sugar. I guess the ball is yours, but so once done that, I actually mix it all up so you get the sauce, you know, the flavours around in the chips and stuff, so it's a proper meat box. I don't know if that looked elegant in the video, but cheers everyone. Oh, it tastes amazing. Honestly, it tastes bloody amazing. This is actually something that, I don't know, I honestly reckon Kangaroo is like the best meat in the world, but guess what? I'm back, I'm better than ever. Oh God, whoever you are, please stop, alright? Enough Bobby Marshall, whoever you are. Anyway, back on track, so hopefully I'll be able to do little videos like this one. I just thought it'd be an interesting one because I've never seen anyone cook Kangaroo before, but it's something I have every single day. Probably seen me do it in the past, but a bit more in depth into it. So yeah, that's me signing out. Hope you guys liked it. Please like and subscribe if you don't subscribe. It makes me feel like I'm doing absolutely nothing for no reason. No, I'm just kidding. I like doing these videos because one, I live alone, and two, it's fun and it's good memories, and you all probably think I'm batshit. Bro, nah, what's happening though? Anyway, and you all probably think I'm batshit crazy and about to put this camera down and probably get murdered. So yeah, signing out. Cheers.